Hey y'all, welcome to Art of the Budget. My name's Nicole, my pronouns are she and her, and I live in the Pacific Northwest, which is the traditional territory of the Coast Salish tribes. I'm an artist and educator currently learning about budgeting, saving, and planning for the future, and trying to share what I learn along the way. I just did a pretty big grocery haul, so I wanted to share it with you all. So if you watch my budget videos, then you know my grocery budget for this month is about $300. And I go over a lot, kind of bad at that. But I just wanted to share kind of typical grocery haul. So first I went shopping in my my refrigerator and my pantry, and I had a fresh thing of almond milk from last week. They were like 2 for something, so I got 2. I have a fresh carton of eggs, and they were also like 2 for something at Grocery Outlet last week when I grocery shopped. So I actually have a little more, the leftovers of another dozen from last week. The meat I chose from my freezer because I get the butcher box, and I just got a new butcher box, which I may have just shown you. But this was from the last butcher box, from March's butcher box, and I have kind of a lot of meat left over, so I'm probably gonna kind of extend out when I get that next. But I got a pound of ground beef out of the freezer and put it in the fridge, and a couple of chicken thighs. I also had a container of yogurt, which is unopened from right before I left. Hey, buddy. You know, you put a circle somewhere and the cat has to go in it. I feel like that's the case with the camera today. So anyway, I have a thing of plain yogurt, and it is good through April 29th. It hasn't been opened, so that's good. This is not the prettiest, but I just did a batch of black beans. I'm trying to keep my cat away from it. And then I haven't started it yet, but I've got my sourdough starter there, ready to do my bulk fermentation for a loaf of bread or 2 tomorrow. Okay, so that's what I'm starting with. And then I went to, my cat really likes kale, it's weird. Sorry, buddy. I went to 2 places. I went to the co-op, and I got, this was in the little like clearance section, although it looks fine to me. So I grabbed that. I grabbed 2 things of kale. These shrink down a lot, and you may know I meal prep for the whole week. So these 2, once they're cooked and shrunk down, will last me the week. And sometimes I'll cook enough for my lunches, and then I'll prep this and have it rolled in a towel in the fridge ready to go for dinners. I got some cilantro because I think I'm gonna, sorry, ran out of storage for a second there. Anyway, I'm gonna use the black beans and the ground beef to make kind of chili, and then I've got the cilantro and the yogurt for that. I also filled up from the bulk bins, so I filled up, this is just white short grain sushi rice, chickpeas, which I also have a batch of chickpeas cooking in the slow cooker right now. I refilled my black beans because I was out. Quinoa, it's the tri-colored kind, it's pretty. Cannellini beans. I also filled up coriander, garlic, pepper. This is not what it says, it's just pepper. And sesame seeds, which I'll use for bread. I grabbed a couple of organic potatoes and some apples. I got 3. These are like Miss Pink apples or something. I don't know, I ate one in the car. It was okay. I got some strawberry jam and some dry organic pears just for like a snack. And this is a little handmade bulk or produce bag that I made when I was visiting my parents during the holiday. And then after that I ran to Grocery Outlet, and I got 4 plantains. I've just been really into plantains lately, and while I was there I grabbed a little snack, these yummy cookies, because you gotta have a little snack. Anyway, all together I spent $66.62, $6.54 at gross out, $47.43 plus $12.65 at the co-op, and that is because I forgot to get, this is not kombucha, it's bulk conditioner. So I forgot to get it and I went back, and that's when I grabbed the jam. So altogether I spent $66.62. I guess it's a little more than I'd like to spend per week, but since I've filled up all those bulk things, I think it will last me. We'll see, of course, when we get to the end of the month. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to share my grocery haul with you. Thanks for watching. Oh, geez. Okay, so we have chicken breast, 3. That's like a solid 3 meals. Yeah, this is elegant. Ground beef. These are always good to have on hand. Ooh. Filet mignon steak, yum. This is a bottom round roast. That is cool. I could do something with that. And a whole chicken, organic chicken. So basically I have 6 lunches here. I have 5 lunches for the 5 days of the week, and then 2 days a week I stay and I adjunct teach. So I basically work 8 a.m. till 9 p.m. And so this is enough for 5 lunches and 1 dinner, or sometimes I might eat a meal at the cafeteria, or I'll make something out of leftovers during the week. I kind of set myself up to not have to cook too much during the week, but I still can. Okay, so this is the butternut squash. This is a combination of rice and the sushi rice or white rice and 3-color quinoa. That is chicken thigh, and that is kale. And then over here, it's a little less pretty, but this is that same combination of sushi rice and quinoa. Those are boiled plantains. You can see them better there. And then this is chili made from the black beans that I cooked from dry, and the ground beef, and there's a little bit of cheddar cheese. I'll also bring a container of plain yogurt to put on top because it's a bit spicy. Okay, over here I've got, I didn't make this weekend, but this is pickled vegetables, wild fermented vegetables. I'll put some of these on both all of the meals so I get some of those good probiotics during the week. Over here is just leftover chili, plantains, and the white rice and quinoa mix. This is chickpeas that I was making yesterday. I froze 2 jars and I have that left over. I will probably use that for dinner sometime this week, combined with this, which is kale that I've washed, taken the ribs out, rolled in a dish towel, and it will stay fresh in this waxed cotton bag. And then over here I've got some cilantro that I'll also put on top of these meals. Finally, I have my loaf of bread. I think I mentioned I've been baking sourdough bread. So yeah, I'll slice that up and I will eat that in the morning, a piece of that with an egg, some cheese, and this black bean paste. This is just those black beans that I cooked from dry. Some of them are used in the chili. And then this I just mixed with a little bit of spicy black bean paste from the Asian grocer, and that just gives my breakfast a little more protein, a little more meat, not literally. Okay, so yeah, I think that's everything. I hope that you enjoyed seeing what I prepped for the week.